Everyone knows the father of economics, Adam Smith, who wrote the book Wealth of Nations in 1776. He was one of the first economists who advocated for free market, self-interest and capitalism. But here is what most of the students of economics don't know about Adam Smith. 17 years earlier, in 1759, Adam Smith wrote another remarkable book, The Theory of Moral Sentiments. In this book, Smith argues that human beings are not only driven by self-interest. Human beings also have sympathy, the ability to care and understand about the feeling of others. Smith then introduces one of his most powerful ideas, the impartial spectator. Now, what is the impartial spectator? Let's take an easy example. Imagine you are a shopkeeper and a customer walks into your store and he does not know about the actual price of your product. You as a shopkeeper realize that you can overcharge and easily make profit, and no one would know. But an inner voice inside you asks, is this me being honest? If I were the customer, would it be fair? This inner voice is your inner moral judge, the one that sees your actions from the perspective of an unbiased observer. This is what Adam Smith called the impartial spectator. In other words, while self-interest may motivate us to reap profits, but our actions should still be guided by ethics, sympathy, and fairness. So what is important here is that it was only after developing these ideas of ethics and morality in his Theory of Moral Sentiments that Smith wrote his book Wealth of Nations, in which he emphasized on self-interest, profit and capitalism. So when we remember Adam Smith as the father of economics and as the main propounder of capitalism, self-interest, profits and free economy, we miss an equally important part of his theory, which was ethics and morality. These were also the main pillars of his philosophy. According to Smith, a well-functioning market not only depends on self-interest, no government intervention and free market economy, but also on morals, ethics and sympathy and fairness, and the ability to judge ourselves through the lens of an impartial spectator. This is the reason why, to understand Adam Smith's philosophy, we must know about the theory of moral sentiments. Because Adam Smith was not just teaching us about how markets work in an economy, but he was also teaching us how people should behave in a free market economy. That is, with ethics, sympathy and a lot of fairness. Such concepts are extremely important for your UGC NET Economics, CUT PG Economics and other economics-based exams. Also, classes for UGC NET Economics December exam are starting very soon. You get access to live classes, recorded lectures, important PDF notes, analysis of previous year questions and detailed solutions. We are also providing 10 full-length mock test series in this course. If you are interested in enrolling in our UGC NET Economics class, then comment down below interested and we will get back to you.